Good morning, TikTok. Today's topic, implied stays versus an actual stay command. I've done them both. I can see benefits both ways. Some people are super adamant that it's either this way or that way, and there's no middle ground. I teach them both. Let's start with the implied stay. This is the idea that sit means sit, down means down, stand means stand. If I tell you a command, you should just hold that command until told otherwise. Makes a lot of sense. Why would I tell you to sit if I wanted you just to pop back up again? I need you there for a reason. So hold it until I give you a release or another command. I love this idea, and you can create fancier work with it, right? Like you'll see some folks doing a heel command, and as they're moving along, they'll say down, and the dog will hit the ground, and the person will still walk. And then the dog's left behind them, and super fancy. It looks great. And if you had only cued the dog to stay when you told it to stay, that work right there wouldn't actually be possible. Instead, you'd have to stop, tell them to down, tell them to stay, then walk away. So definitely super valid training. Now, what about actually using a stay command? It's the clients. That implied stay works great for professional dog trainers because we're obsessed with our trade. And so we always remember to release the dog or give it another command if it's into an implied stay. But our clients don't. They forget. And if they forget to release the stay, that means that every single time that the dog comes in, let's say I'm sitting at the couch and it wants to treat or it wants to say hello, and then I tell it to sit, and then I give it its love, affection, treats, or toys, and then I forget to release it and I just get up and walk away, that dog's gonna get up and walk away, and then over time that is going to diminish the stay command. So for my clients, what I'd really like to see is that they say stay and then come back and release. So the only way that they have to remember to release is if they say the word stay. It puts less responsibility on someone who isn't quite the training advocate as we are. Adding the word stay is a good way to make sure that your stay commands stay true and they don't start to diminish, because people will forget to release those dogs. So for me, with my own personal dogs, if I say sit, down, or stand, you are to hold that position until told otherwise. If I say stay, that means I'm going to walk away from you. I want you to stay here and I'm going to walk away. All right, so the initial command is there when they're close by me, and stay means I'm moving and you're not to move.